Good morning, friends. This is Sri Harsha from Crazy Money with Sri, and today is 3rd of November. And let me see what's happening in the market and what can happen for today in the Indian market scenario. If you are not a part of my YouTube channel, go ahead and like this video, click on the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you will get all the latest notifications. Today is November 3rd, which is the election day for US presidential elections is happening today. Now, the difference between the normal election day and today, one of the exceptional case what you can see is during the election day, due to the electronic system, they could have announced the results on the same day. Generally it would actually happen on the very next day in the Indian market scenario, because it happens at late night, so it's as good as generally in the second half around 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock in the afternoon, uh, on the next day. That is actually, if actually like earlier days, if they had to announce the results, that would have happened tomorrow by around 1 o'clock, roughly around 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. Now, looking at that scenario and looking at how things are, let's understand this. It takes close to a month time for us to get the actual result, for the main reason because due to the COVID situation, they have opted for something called as mail-in ballot. And if I have to look at the exit polls, most of the exit polls are suggesting that Joe Biden is winning in most of the cases, and uh, for from the point of view of Trump, he would actually be taking legal action related to that, saying that this is going to be uh, rigged and all those things. He's making those allegations. Now, what happens during this time is there is a lot of uncertainty about who is going to be the president. So this could be a little wavy for the market. There's uncertainty, and uncertainty is not something which the market would like. And along with that, the lockdown situation anyway is happening in the UK, and stimulus, whatever they are talking, probably this will take at least a month's time due to all these things which are happening. And I don't think stimulus in US will happen before January, and December is what UK has hinted for the stimulus. So looking at that, November is going to be more of a volatile market, as I can see. And let's look at what has happened yesterday. Yesterday, if you see, most of the indexes have closed positively. If you see, Dow Jones has closed 1.6% up, S&P has closed 1.2% up, Nasdaq has closed around 0.4% up. Most of them looks like they have done a great job, but if you see at the higher level, they are taking the resistance. There was a gap up opening, if you see, and that gap got filled. And now it's actually not there's nothing which we can decide that there is something exceptional happening at this point of time. It just looks like the market is trying to hold on at this point of time. I don't see a reversal as such. I only see at this point of time just a technical bounce. So if the reversal has to happen today, also we need to close positive and we need to move ahead from there. Or probably if today markets are going to still be holding, see, this is, we need to see a decisive movement at this point of time. I don't see any such thing. And even if I have to look at the European markets, they are actually, they have tried moving higher, but again at the place where the gap has happened, it is trying to take the resistance. So uh, if today the European markets will start actually moving down, that can again cause all the other effects. And the US presidential election also, as per the political scenario, generally whenever the same political party or same candidate wins, generally there will be at least 3-4% on the positive side movement, or if the other candidate happens on the negative side, 3-4% actually market moves down. So we will have to closely watch what is going to happen in the Indian market scenario. Yesterday, Reliance actually came down quite a lot, almost around 9% it came down, and the only thing which was able to hold on to the market was the Bank Nifty. And Bank Nifty has come to 25,000 levels, where it had taken resistance earlier, and from there it had moved on to the bear market. So it looks like a strong resistance. So we need to see how actually a market will react at these levels. If today Bank Nifty can hold on to the levels, then probably it could bring in some positivity to the market. But if Bank Nifty cannot support, most of the things are becoming weaker and weaker. Reliance has become weaker now. Pharmas have actually started coming down. IT has started coming down. So overall, things are looking a little wavy. So we need to be a little careful, because if this US presidential election thing will drag on, that can create a volatile atmosphere, and lockdown is anyway there, which is actually going to create another volatile atmosphere. So we'll have to closely wait and watch at this point of time. I don't think, as I said yesterday also, I see market probably be in a range between 11,600 to 800, and only when we start seeing anything happening positively with volume, then only any exceptional cases can happen. Otherwise, I think we will not do anything very great. And if we start going below 11,500, the weakness in the Indian markets is going to start. At this point of time, uh, markets is indecisive at this point of time, and markets are waiting for the things to happen, the events to happen, and so it's a wait and watch situation, what I can see. Looking at the futures, what we are seeing, probably we will start the day with a little positivity. So we will start the day again on the positive note today, and the whole thing is, will this continue, will this hold on, is something which we have to see. Probably we will again be in a range. I don't see any exceptional movement happening, because everybody is expecting the presidential because of the presidential election. Probably today market may still try to hold on to the situation, but overall looks more on the negative side. So I still actually feel it's better not to get into any long positions. Wait and watch, and let's see how markets are going to react, and then we will probably take any action. At this point of time, it's a range. At 11,600 probably is a buy. At 11,800 is probably a sell. 11,700, 750 again now will again act as a resistance. Probably here and there we may actually move, but overall market is still sell on rallies. As I said, in the commodity also we are seeing the same kind of thing. Gold and silver are looking a little stronger at this point of time. Generally what happens is, whenever there is a confusion in the market, whenever the market is trying to get into a correction mode, gold, silver try to move higher, and even the dollar try to move higher. This is what actually is happening at this point of time. And the crude oil again is in a range, but overall crude oil is anyway in the bear market at this point of time. So guys, at this point of time, don't try to take any huge positions. Wait and watch. Overall, though the things are looking a little weak, momentum is very important, and the momentum is suggesting uh, that banks are actually on a little stronger side, and if these banks become weak, then only you can see some exceptional cases. Yesterday, since we have tried to test 25,000, now this is actually a very interesting scenario. We are waiting to see if this is going to become a double top or a triple top, similar to what had happened in the Nifty. In the Nifty index, we have seen a triple top happening, and if the same thing is going to happen in the Bank Nifty also, that could probably start showing the weakness from the pattern point of view. See, the price point of view is perfectly 25,000 is the pure perfect resistance, like 12,000 was there for the Nifty part. So now the pattern, if today we close negative, the pattern will also suggest that Bank Nifty has taken a double top, and it has actually confirmed the double top. Now, if it is not going to happen and it's going to hold strong, probably there could be an exceptional case. And if the global market also starts supporting now, because as I said, everything has come to a support levels, and yesterday we have seen that the support has tried to hold on, but we cannot we cannot actually accept it until unless today also it is going to be holding on to the supports. If today the supports gets broken, things may actually go on the negative side also. So we'll have to wait and watch, because events, anything can happen during the events day. If we speculate, if you are lucky, things may go in your favor. If you are not, things may actually go against you. Overall, actually, things have become quite weaker. Probability is very high that the market will go down, but at the same time, as I said, this is an event, and this is more to do with the liquidity, and anything can happen in the market. Since there's more negative news and more uncertainty, I would really rather on the selling side rather than on the buying side. So if it is buying also, it has to be only on the intraday, and it has to be quick in enter and exit. It cannot actually be something which you can hold on until unless we move above 11,800. 2 days we have to hold on to that, then only anything can happen. And that, for that, we need to hold about 25,000 on the Bank Nifty. So these are some very important rules which you have to follow. And if I have to look at the previous data, when I actually look at the previous lockdown situation and where the big fall has happened, so 4 days is where market may try to hold. On the fifth day, market will try to break down. So let's see this, if this is the same case. This exactly happened last time also. There was a big fall, then actually 4-5 days there was nothing else happening. So again now the big fall happens. It could happen either today or tomorrow. That's what I'm actually seeing. So let's wait and watch and look at the situation. But overall, my scenario is still sell on rallies at this point of time. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching my YouTube videos. If you like this, just go and click on the like button, hit the subscribe and the bell icon, so that you will get all the latest notification. If you're not a part of my Telegram group, go and join my Telegram group, so that you will get all the latest notifications. I'm actually getting started with something very interesting, especially if you're a trader. How you can be a part of it, you will get notified on the Telegram channel, and I'll be probably announcing this even on the YouTube, explaining how you can be a part of it. I'm creating this trader club, which you have been seeing already, but this will have a different scenario altogether, where we will be getting into more into the analysis mode, and how actually on the trading systems and various other things. So this is going to be a very exceptional case, and this is going to be something very interesting for people who are actually looking to learn the markets and looking to make big in this market. this is going to be a huge exceptional thing, and you will be able to be a part of that. So stay tuned and I'll actually update you. Thank you very much. Have a great day.